phone. Although my mouth is big enough for me sound a little better. In a turn on. I see if you all know. They're on social media. Well, on the microphone, yeah. Yes, the echo in the house is too loud. Let me chat. I see some of them on social media making references that I am coming up here, picking up for Anna and her behavior towards the donor. Who not top tail lie pan me. Stop tell Ross lie pan Marcia. I ain't picking up for no Hannah. I am splitting justice. I am making a sarcastic remarks when I said yes, them forget it. Because they jump from page to page and do whatever it is. When you come over Professor Marcia page, you must listen to my video with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So let me make it clear. I am making sarcastic and me not pick up for nobody. I am stating what I've been observing on social media for the past 2-3 years now and see how some of the donors behave. And it's not the first time donors get cussed out from pages. Missing donors get cussed out by the big page too. I see donors get cussed out by the big page too. Yes, I see donors, let me walk around a circle, get cussed out in a way part of the big page too. People who don't claim, as I would disagree in many ways that if it was not the woman who she cussed out, she should have taken her off of the award. Because one cussing shouldn't make she take her off of the award. Come in and talk truth. One cussing 2 weeks before the award show, one cussing that she has done to a supporter. Then we want to ask a question, how much money that the supporter put in the charity in the award show? So you are going to tell me nonsense. One time, remember say she a cuss from long time, you know. Remember say the woman a cuss out of Facebook world from long time. She had trace people off in her own way, like myself too, who got trouble me. So you have to tell me, say the one day at a time, that a little something happened. And you wear some of no rascal hypocrite boy. Then you have to tell me, say, then take her out of the award. And she never cussed the woman for the award. Eh? She never cussed the woman for the award. She only cuss somebody where two of them in a city where chat on phone all the time. Because that the woman there, she must chat on phone. So you tell me now, one little bit, come on, say I get to split justice, nobody now come, one of you always gonna call me big fat and ugly. I tell you, yes. I tell you, yes. One could have always call me big fat and ugly. I don't care. One could have always call me big fat and ugly. Yeah. I tell you. One could have always call me. So you have to tell me, say, the little cockroach, one little time, one little time, she cuss. I ain't taking up for her, but in one little time, she cuss one donor. Then you are going to tell me, say, her donor, her run charity. Me, I don't hustle. Me want to know if her Facebook, Sibrali to them run charity. What? Me papa go up one. I tell you.
Hey, Marsha.
So, you are going to tell me nothing. You are going to tell me, say, them know say that them girl there cuss all the time and fix support her business. Everybody knows, say, Hannah face skin. I remember saying one, bird can't fly from one way. That the woman there, Hannah, must in a some sort of mix up and corrupt us. You understand this thing around? So you could tell me now, you give somebody an award months in advance. prayer with 30 award, you are taking out the person who you are putting on flyers advertising. And everybody knows that we are Jamaican. Whenever we get upset because then but wait ya. Then Facebook people them around there watch show. And the blogger them out here around there watch show. What a piece of ass. Well, they should only be the blogger them where they behave so and them should have only got their work. That's far as me concerned. Make them go support because people, if it was me, like Hannah, I go to Canada, say we go have fun. Since I should get the visa already, tell them in Canada, go meet your supporters them who want to see you, carry your bleaching cream, or your soap them, pack your suitcase and go and go sell them. And meet and greet your people them. Fear is fear. We as Jamaicans, we love to come out here and put stigma on certain people. And I have been a veteran on social media. I have been a veteran on social media all my life. I'm gonna know who no cuss ass like me. Didn't do man give me a one? Eh? Didn't you give me a one, February? Even months before me got the award, me trace off all the people. Did you take it back?
No.
I mean, come here because federation. Me know some me cuss one for us before I went to Canada. I cuss one for about one trace off people. Did you take it back? Because what happened? There's that time there. There's somebody who will influence you. They never have the power yet. They never, the bloggers, them out there, we are in power you. If you take people off here, the award show, they didn't have the power yet. But you know, as a organizer, you give somebody something and take it back. So what you give it to her for? Eh? What you give it to her for? I'm not talking about Anna ain't qualified yet. Anna, the Compass Smith Ross Justice. You ain't qualified with it yet. You need a couple more years. You never qualified with it, Hannah. You're surely never qualified. But this coward show turned into friend business and popularity. That's what it is. It turned into friend business and popularity. Yes. If you never influence by certain people on social media, they take her off. You would have keep her.
First listen to this, Marcel.
You would have keep her. You would have keep her. What's the right? You make the body too hard. No, sir. Let me see. Me make the body too hard. Me make it too hard. No, sir. Yes, me make it too. Yes.
I wish for the cat.
It
They
is
might jump
hard.
drive.
Theory.
And
Me know me big and ugly already. Me know me I chaos already. Cuss me or not cuss me. Me know me big already. Me know me got bigger. Me know me got big. Me know me. Me back here. Me know me not have no back. Me not cuss me. What not cuss me? Cuss me like a drunk. Cuss me. Yes. One little time. And look at the people them when they on social media will class me down to the ground. Look at who they on social media will talk all kind of sin thing behind closed door, in a closed door, my friend, and who don't say nothing. And one little time, I do that. And I get on Facebook long time. I see how the bloggers cuss out people. I mean, I come here because Federation. Me just come here to spit justice. Woman make you blindfold in a me eye. I mean, I come here because Federation. Me no come here attention. Me only come here to split justice. Lady for the award show, you want to take her off because you give it to the woman months in advance. I say, woman with the award show, you wrong to take her off because you know say them Facebook people here are too much cutlass. I say they know say them people here are too much cutlass. They know say them people here are too much cutlass. Oh, me glad. The people that can't buy me out. The people that can't buy me out. Me say they can't buy me out. Me say they can't buy me out. Me say they can't buy me out. Me say me come here to see justice, and they can't buy me out. Me glad me no have no charity. Me don't donate no money to me. Me then come back and chat me with other bloggers. Me say me glad me no have no charity. But they don't let them come and chat me. They walk from page to page, and I donate them money. Before they take the money, I go travel the world. Go take the money. I go put it up for the grand picnic at the bank account. That's what you need to do. Me glad me no have no charity. Me them a hypocrite donor. Me give me money. Me go come back. Me go come back. Me go come back. Yes, ma'am. So, yes, I wrote another. No shots, ma'am. So if certain people in there on social media, and I guess when the time when you get mine, you would be influenced them. They would have influenced you too. Don't take me off. If certain people them on social media, in a wrong things at the time, would have influenced them to take me off to what a cacaras. It would have been one piece of showdown on Facebook. Me now ask you, then this amount here, I'll wait 1 month in a can run it. I tell you. I tell you. I tell you. That is it. You should have given the woman the award, said here. We all are sinners and come short of the glory of God. We all are sinners and come short of the glory of God. We all are sinners, and that's how the Jamaicans feel. There is two sides to a story, and people have their problems. We are living in a time right now where people are stressed out, dealing with people in Jamaica on a whole, and certain situations. People have a tendency to have mood swings. It's a possibility Hannah probably going through, even with the argument saying that she's a scammer and overwhelmed by many others on social media over the past few weeks. She could have even having her husband in her mind and said, come off, left the charity alone, and she still want to do it. She could have had many problems otherwise. And at that present moment, at the fridge, the hose won't plug it. And at that present moment, she unleashed. Lady from Canada, you're a big hypocrite. You should have never taken off the award show. I know you from 2015. And you change. You change. From teaching you my cooking skill, come on Facebook, you change. Let me make it clear. I mean, no come here because toleration. I mean, no come here because contention. Me come here to talk the truth and talk the truth from teaching you my cooking skill, come on Facebook. Princess. You know when you kind of damn princess. Come in for that to be birth paper. You change. You change. You change like a green lizard. You change. I know you from 2015. You and I have been communicating over the past from 2015. You dash me under the bus. The clankers. Me, Marcia Campbell. You come and talk a lot of stuff about me. But remember at one point, lady, you came to me, Marcia Campbell, to be the ambassador for your organization. And now in 2022, you dash me under the bus because of popularities.
Hey guys, so Marcia is doing
Hey,
her live.
you don't know me, but I don't expect you to go on like, because Judas betrayed Jesus. You come, me here with your 1 years, and like me and I was friend, I only inbox her and say to her, behave yourself, conversation like that, a raw liar.
So I'm streaming Marcia Campbell live stream live. She did yesterday. So it's very clear what she's talking about.
You know what gets me angry? I hate when people try to change, and when they know people very well, you speak to them and then they come on Facebook and dash you under the bus like they never know you. And I hope you guys are learning from your mistake and learning how people are. They only know you when you're on top.
Patricia,
They don't know you. Me always the on top, But they tends to go for popularity people. And some of them is a big hypocrite. Woman is a big hypocrite. You're a big hypocrite. And when I am not here to take up for nobody, I'm just splitting justice. Because me hear some name a call, say me mash up a ward and me never deserve it. And me I take up the honor, me not take up the honor, but me I split justice because this altercation happens to many. I have heard teaching you my cooking skill, get out pan donors already pan fear page. She may not cost bad one, but she get out pan donors on her page too. And many others. I'm here to split justice. 2 weeks before the award show, persons are looking forward to come to a beautiful place like Canada. And you're going to take away the opportunity, but at least you get it. Because you were told by your elite people to cancel her. For what? What did she do to you? What do you call representation of woman when you are following a man who bomb-clot ridiculed me for pussy-clot 1 year on social media and downgrade me? And if they pan flyers, she should have still up there. She should have still up there. What do you call that? You follow somebody who ridiculed me and described me all kind of way. And for months and 1 year straight. And you are coming out to take off a girl when you give award 2 weeks prior to come to Canada because she and a woman when I have nothing to do with the award show if you say award to be prop. Oh, you're supposed to be a one like you want proper about one. When the blood clot award already done spoil already from one. When you need for contention and fuck where we are going. You tell me now. Look for the amount of fuck where we are going with the award show. When you take her off? When you take her off? Or she, Mrs. She write note and say, and she said she never go. That don't make no sense. You is a one-sided lady. And let me tell you something. Mark my 10. We're not going to live to see one piece of rasp on social media. Everything that I predicted on social media, it come to pass. And let me tell you something. We're not going to hear piece of Waterloo. We're not going to share the lies. We're not going to call me next door. We're not going to call me. Marcia, I'm so sorry. You know, I say these things about you, but you are really a reader woman. Who don't care done me? As only done me already. Who don't care done me? We don't know what I call me Cassie, eh? Big butt. Who don't care done me nothing. Me don't care who don't want to come with. Who don't could have me pussy on a platter with 2 pieces of lettuce, spaghetti and tomato and some salad dressing. Who don't care done me. And if you don't piss me off on Facebook, I'll come out with some vice note. This run down here look very nice. Me I wait for my breadfruit. You must look into yourself. Me don't care about the hungry face people. I'm here to split justice. The people that on social media, they go from page to page. And we have to understand that we are a human being. And when that woman and Hannah was having conversation, I never heard it. So I'm going to follow Hannah page like that and nobody page on social media. I am 100% in my page. Once in a blue moon, I will glimpse a 2 second and certain page, and I go on someone page for me at 20 or half an hour, I'm gone. That is it. I am not taking up for Hannah, but I am just splitting justice to see the hypocrisy of what is going on social media, the favoritism and who run things, boy. Woman, you not think for yourself. Woman, you not think for yourself. I think you don't learn. You are not learning from the experience of what has been taking place on social media for the past few years. You are not learning. How much of them come and talk about me? And right now, like a couple months ago, they're in a hoopla. Them come and really cute me, a bad mind, a grudgeful, and this and then Facebook turned upside down. You are not learning. You are not learning. I thought you'd be a whole woman and you'd have more sense, but you're acting naive. You're acting delusional and don't expect the world that you're living in. These people, they only care about the ching-ling-ling and the views on their pages. Sometimes you don't see the eyes. You don't see the looks. The eyes can tell everything. You don't see the lack of attention that you have received over the many years. That is it. Don't realize. Me not here to leg a vice note. Me not ready for leg a vice note. Me getting vice note time spot today. Me tell us I'm not here to follow certain people. You understand me? Me not here to follow. Me not here in a vice note business. Me's a loyal girl. Me's a loyal girl. Me not here for rat out people. Me just a talk. Me's a loyal girl, cause people speak to me behind closed door and trust me with their conversation that they speak to me about. I mean, I put a piece of rattling. That will go to my grave. This voicemail don't need to come out. Things will shine for themselves in due time. Things will happen in due time. Nobody now force me to take out no voicemail on social media. Things will happen in due time. And when we will hear the mix-up, because it's already been happening. And I'm still standing here. I'm still standing here. It no matter how them put me down and trample me, I get back up. I get back up like a what you call it something, like a Play-Doh. No matter how they rub me up and put me up, I still can't stretch same way. Things will unveil itself. All my thing is here tonight as a supporter night. Ladies should never take honor off of the page. And I did not disrespect you, and it did not disrespect the organization. 2 weeks before show, you're going to take her off because she cost donors, because of the influence of other bloggers out there and people. Then who are you listening to? You should look for yourself and know that is how life is. You understand? You should let that woman and her battle out the situation. It didn't have nothing to do with the award show. But you're too jumpy. Me want to know who a master God out here. What will God say, lady? You said you was a minister. When I met you, you said you was a minister or pastor or something. What would God want you to do in a situation like that? Would he want you to take from the Judases out there to take her off their show? Come many of them come out here going like say they're judge and jury and acting like them perfect and like them know anything and them blood clot done like a bat. You understand? They don't know nothing. They might have man problem, they might have relationship problem, and pity problem, have all kind of problem. And them come out and analyze situation and downgrade you. You understand? And they don't know puss food. They don't know pussy from a peg up here. You understand? And them come out and them go out and because see, me, I'm very overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed to see the hypocrisy of you non-emancipated Negroes out there. Want to just fight against each other, want to fight against each other, want to not split injustice. I want to so one-sided, I want to depend one side, and the one side they want to go blood clot hell. Hell shall be in a resting place. If we're not going to be so judgmental and judging people, hell shall be in a resting place. Because you who's a child of God, or anybody a child of God who a chat, they should have let the girl stay. Because she was not dissing nobody. But all of a sudden, everybody come on social media, they're a psychiatrist. They're a marriage counselor. They're a dating site. They're and all kind of things. And the blood clot man, they're not giving up. They do a dry shit and them raw scot. What is that? What is that? Who know I look man, a man can't even buy one bumper clad egg to put on their fowl, fillet to egg. You tell me that. What you tell me? What you tell me? Remember to come out of the breadfruit. You tell me. It I get hot up in here. Let's put on the glasses. It I get hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I'm getting so I'm gonna take your clothes off. I'm getting out of here. I'll take off all your clothes. Getting so I'm gonna take it. I'm getting out of here. So take off all your clothes. I take it. Getting so I'm gonna take your clothes off. I take it. This is what a real woman looks like. I take it. It's getting out of here. So take off. Yeah. Big belly girl, big belly girl, big belly girl, we say, I get the man. Big belly girl, big belly girl, big belly girl, I say, I get the man. We go down at the sea if we go catch 2 fish. When we catch a fish, we say, I 2 snapper fish. Me they catch 2 parrot and me throw it back. We go out and sea and get 2 carrots. Lord, what a music sweet. I take. Me go run down and boil it. Lord, let me take off the glass. I can't see 2 1 row. So that is a one. Lord, I said, I went down to my figure B. Figure to little.
Reading your thoughts.
Yes. All of a sudden, all them are people there up here. And I postpone them myself. What I do now? I want to start me up. Me say we go down a dry river. We go catch 2 janga fish. Me come and me get 2 pieces of cedar wood and put it under the kitchen. Me say me get 2 pieces of thick and me catch it up a cola. Me say me get 2 dumpling and banana and salvage and me run down and I tell you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And that's it. Yes. So, me I tell you now. Put a human on the award show. I'm a human come get the award. Mm-hmm. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Lady of Jamaica, Galang and Canada. You have support in Canada, Galang. Because people like Canada go collect a shilling too. Everybody have support that Galang collect a shilling from yard. Money that Canada dash with Ross. Galang Canada get a little sitting them. You must have support that too. How was support that people in Jamaica? Galang and Canada go get a little Canada and Galang back home. I don't know really work too much a yard. Canada then kind of drop maybe a England pound. Yes. And that's the thing I'm going to do. Galang and Canada. Go make your meet and greet. Make them carry in the gun dash the envelope give you too. You know that Jamaica kind of charity run. You have the media, put your beer and play it can enjoy yourself. And make sure you stay till the 1st of July because they're going for carnival or back carnival. One little holiday over Canada. But I'm going to enjoy yourself. And that's what you do. When the enemy strike them back. Me not take up for you. But me I tell you say I am in the same situation because I face the two. You understand? So that is one reason why we must speak our mind. Not because we are on charity, we're going to take power. It's simple as that. Not because we're running charity, we must make people come take power. Lady, you know how better we do the money. Eh? You know, you see the contention where you cause? You're walking around from page to page. If you keep your ass quiet and donate to one charity, you would it's a mix up here. But you're going around like you is Donald Chumpy. And that is what you want. You want to go around in different charity and donate money. Like you know Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. Yes. And that Donald Trump. Bill Gates. And then you go around and dash money on charity. If you didn't keep your ass self for a planter shop, you would need a bomb mix up here. Mm-hmm. If you didn't keep your ass over there, you would need a mix up. But anytime, I notice that anytime people do people a favor, they always have to talk about it. And of course, people do me favor and talk about it, you know. See the ass with a pile of shit. When you come back, me that wow, when me give up your $100 for? 1 year later, you come back and say $100. I should have catch your ass and box you with a pile of shit. Me want back $100. Me should have take your ass to a court feet. You understand me? Yes. 1 year later, I'm not jumping from page to page. I bet you have one family member here hungry. I bet you have somebody. I bet you all the money when I dash way, would not even collect the taxes for you. Would not even write it off in Uncle Sam. I bet you if you go send it, go give, then they go pick them Africa, NAACP and Children of Africa, whatever it is, I never say go give it to. Bongo. When I say go give big girl, we are stretch out their ass, pussy, and have one for 50. Care my man. I do walk around and do pay ass, cocky partner, and I get a pussy drop. You understand me? That is it. I support tonight. We come to tell it as it is. Who don't like me, hate me, so sociality. Hate me. Cuss me and cuss me. Tell me all the thing coming dirty and the man who want me. Drunk or going dry me up. Dog shit pieces. Cuss me. Cuss me. Ow. Cuss me. The body tight, you know. No, so the body tight, boy. I say cuss me. I tell at least the body not leaking. It's not leaking. Ow. Damn it. I tell. Justice, let me tell you something. For all the people out there who agree with my statement, show some love. For all the people on this page agree with my statement, show some love. For all the people love the way I am splitting justice. Show some love. Anybody will say me wrong, put wrong right now. Yes, anybody say me wrong, put say me wrong. Yes, anybody say me wrong, right it. Anybody say they want me to split justice with a common sense and not taking sides, show some love. Anybody say me wrong, put wrong. Me I wait for you to put right. See that? Come put it on. Yes. Me and a follower, me a leader. Anybody, come put it. Anybody say me wrong, the way me a talk. Una see, una looking at yourselves, people, on a serious note. Look at yourself. Look at the people them on social media in the Jamaican diaspora with the behavior of the way they are behaving. Look at the controversial situations that has been going on towards the award. Look at what the Jamaican they are behaving. Analyze the people them who are speaking. Analyze the people who are speaking. And look at their ways and their faults and their behavior. Look at some of them. What do they do in their life so quick to deserve an award? Award must be people that are doing stuff for a long time. Anna should even get an award. Anna, you never qualify for it yet. You never qualify. I heard Miss Lady he recommended you. But Anna, you never qualify for an award yet. You need more experience. If it was me, I would have given it to you until maybe 1 or 2 or 3 years. Many of them who are even recipients on there should have get it. If she had turned this award into a Facebook situation, she should have done some people where people write to her and tell a story where these people are coming from. What have they contribute? These people are Facebook people that come up here and get the money in them hand to do something. These are not people like myself who dig in my ass pocket for 27 years and give my whole money from my working, from my money. These money were given by people. So get examples and get people that knows that these people are doing it from the heart. They are doing beyond. These are the people who deserve to get an award. Anna was not qualified for an award. Miss Sally Hannah, you never qualified for your award yet. That is the way these things, achievement. You have to achieve something. You have to be there for a long time and accumulate it. Marcia Campbell, I deserved it. I have lost millions of dollars over the years, given away. If you should change it out into Jamaican currency, millions of dollars. Millions. We could have buy a house up at Jackson Hilltop with it. And those were my money, my family and my paycheck and my banking verified. Those were my money. From I've been in social media for the past few years, I don't think I've collected $1,000 to go towards my charity. For the past few years that I've been coming and asking for something. Me, Marcia Campbell, deserve it. Close to 30 years, I have been going back to my community. From I'm 18, 19 years old, up until today, up until this year, March, my last charity. And that is what I did. And I believe maybe about 4 or 5 people donate to me, and it don't come up to $300. And me take my partner money and go down, go keep my charity, and that is the last one. When you're doing something like that, achievers, what are these people achieve? What do they achieve? They get it in their hand. They just collect and hands out. In the award should they get in, it is for goodwill. Good thoughts and goodwill. Appreciation. Not for achievers. What the Ross Clark they achieve? What did they achieve? They should get an appreciation award. Appreciation are good deeds. That's the award they should be getting. A good deeds award. They are doing a good deeds. The money was handed in their hands. It's not coming out of their pockets like mine for 27, 28 years, 30 years. achievers did they achieve? Simone deserve it. Simone is a book author. She has been on social media. Let me see. Let me talk first. I want to make sure I talk. Mrs. Simone over there. Yeah. Simone Rose, right here, so who the Penny Award, who not come and really cute because she take up feeling in one week. Because I had nominated her and she accepted it. She deserved it. That girl have been positive on social media. She and I have been on social media from the beginning, advocating for domestic raping and violence of children. I have been to Jamaica several times and march in a hot sun. Spend up my money. Go on radio station, speak. Walk in Emancipation Park, speak. Go up to that man restaurant with them call, with the football, with the man where cricketer player, and go speak. Walking around big places and speak. Me go down and go have children who murdered and raped by their boyfriend, by their mother boyfriend, and speak at funeral and march for them several times. Those people that are getting an award, they don't have those on their portfolio. They don't have it. And me, when I want to come on Facebook and really cute. None of the bloggers them up, I don't have the experience and what I have gone to Jamaica and do with my own money. My own money at Triple Century. My own money. I never get no money to hand it out. My own money. Simone is a girl who has been on social media positive. She was called a mongrel dog the other day. And Miss Lady sit on the page and hear the man call her a mongrel dog. So him not answer because she don't have enough people. He only answer people who have a whole heap of people. So he not deal with mongrel dog. She a child of God. She come and preach the word every day. But she carry how much barrel. Right now she must have about 10 barrel in her yard. She walk and feed people at Canada. The woman live at Canada, the woman dip on someone page and she never nominate someone. And me have to call her and tell her, said, I'm nominating someone. Someone deserve it. I said, listen to me. I may have the voicemail to prove it. I said, listen to me. I'm sending you a message to nominate someone because, listen to me. When I heard she was giving Hannah the award and other people, I called her, reached out to her and said, Miss Princess, why don't you, I'm calling to nominate someone because you have to take care of Jerusalem first. How are you going to be going to Jamaica, giving people an award in Jamaica? You have a girl like someone at Canada where you can give an award to. A humanitarian award to. She said, that is so true, Marcia. I wasn't even thinking it's true you're talking. Give me her information. She said, it's true. Me say, yes. Look for people in Canada. As God of heaven. Marcia, don't forget nothing. I said, look for people in Canada, Miss Princess, and give people in Canada. You're walking around giving people Jamaica all over the place, Canada. There's lots of persons in Canada who must be doing some marvelous work too. And that's how she come to give it to Simone Rose, right? That's how we go. And she said, true. Me say, yes. She been through a lot. And she have a story to tell. And she been through, she with her child, her husband, her boyfriend, the abuse situation, and she wrote books. These are people. She feed homeless. She send how much barrel died Jamaica in the pandemic. And even up until now, she did, if you go over her page now, barrel, I mean the whole living room full of things. Plus she that Canada walk around and deliver things to people. Thank you very much. I go, me never ask for nothing. You understand? So, I am telling you, people like someone deserve to be on the award shows. People who have a story to tell, and people who go beyond them time. She was even speaking the other day that something happened to her. She was in a shelter at the time. And even while in the shelter, she was still going out and feeding people and volunteering, said we. People like them, they deserve an award. And that's what I say to her. And we prove it. And she said, yes. I mean, I tell her like a woman. If I tell her like God, kill me tonight. If I'm telling a lie. Those were exactly the conversation that I've said to that lady. I said, yes. I said, look for people in Canada. There is people in Canada that must. I said, take care of it. You must find people in Canada who are doing wonderful work. You can't just walk around and giving people awards. We don't deserve it. You understand me? And then she said to me, said, because I told her I wasn't coming business over there. Me have to plan with another friend of mine. Hold on there. Not from a long time. I was not going to make it at any award show. I'm here telling her I go. And she said to me, say, but Marcy, you know, could I come and give it to her? I said, you know what, it's possible. If I said I'm going to check to see if at the same time, I said, I cannot come. They can't give it award because it's happening in March. She said, no, it changed to June. I said, all right, I'm supposed to come June the 24th for a wedding with a friend. So it's okay. I would be the best person to give it to her because I've known her for over a decade. So I will let you know if that is possible. And that is the God Almighty truth. I said to her. She said, let me know. You understand? She said, let me know. I said, I will let you know if I can do it. She asked me to do it because I told her I wasn't going. She come back about 2 weeks after. And she said to me, Marcy, are you sure you're coming? I said, yes, I will come and give it to her because the wedding is the 24th and the 5th, the 24th, and your stuff is the 25th. Everything was set. And she called me and to confirm it and said, I'm doing all book work and whatever, so we're going to go over this. I saw her on somebody's page. And I'm saying to her, I see her on somebody's page who has been bothering me. And she see that I'm getting upset every day. I'm getting overwhelmed by the situation and hear the person that class me. And when I look, I saw her on the page. Go over there and say, can you sponsor a table? And when I saw when she said, can you sponsor a table? It triggered me off. I was like, are you kidding me? How can you go and ask a man like that to sponsor a table? I don't mean to bring up nothing. Can't forget about that person a long time. Coming to watch no video with him. How I may tell how his story go. I say, how can you? I come on my page and say, I can't believe it. And when I saw it, how the person was ridiculing me and she come over there and dip on the man page every day and hear her. And when I saw that, me said, no, sir. How can you be representing woman power and international woman and you go and ask a man who is slaughtering me down on social media to sponsor a table? I came back and I take up my trophy that I had on my dresser. Will come with me from Queens to Connecticut. I take it out the door and I mash up that Ross. Because if that is the way you are going to follow somebody who are ridiculed me and me never hear one she mentioned and tell that person said, stop it. Enough is enough. I know Marcia for over a decade. You know Marcia cried peace. She didn't. I came and I mashed up the award. And from this on on, then claim to say, me jealous of me, whatever. Before even award show, I have been planning to go to Canada from a long time. Everybody on my page can know that I was planning to go to Canada from a long time. I was asking, what is the procedure for me to carry my sheets and my curtain from the border? I've been asking from months in advance. Anybody know how it is if I can drive over there with my merchandise? So I have been planning to go over there. Then the people that take it up on social media now. Oh, she's jealous because she can't go up on the award. Go up and watch an award. But wasn't going anywhere. It's because she asked me to give it to Simone, to present it to Simone. I never asked her to present it. She asked me to present it to Simone. She said, you can come and give it to her. I said, I don't know, I'll let you know. She said, let me know. So how is it now? How is it now? Me, Marcia Campbell now, is jealous to go when I had my plans. Me have people that go to Canada who wait for me to come to Canada. Me invite to Canada to middle class people them. We have them big house. Well, wait for me right now to come to Canada accommodation. Me have well-known people who are very established. I wait for me to come to Canada to give me royal treatment. Me have a whole heap of supporters who has been talking behind closed door in a WhatsApp to meet me in Canada and cannot wait for me to come again. I have my supporters they because me ship at Canada almost every week. People like me in Canada. Don't even talk about England. Me have lots of supporters in England. Everybody have them supporters. Everybody have them supporters in England. So when they on Facebook and they go, oh, it's because she's not on the flyers. Only not getting it. Only not getting it. If I wanted to be on flyers, I would have kissed her ass. I would have just kept quiet. And I would be over here promoting and do whatever it is and keep quiet. So I can't come and rascal and show and mash up that rascal with my pretty frock. Da, da, da. Yes. Then they want me here. And they know something I'm coming at my blood clot stretch lemon. I'm a big frock for Hollywood. That's why. That's why they make trouble with me. God ain't no sick. They know something that come roll out. In a me bumble cloth couture dress. I'm a lemon. And that me take out with last year. Last year, she go out with her fuck cream and never don't go. And I show up in my bumble cloth big stretch limousine come pick me up. I'm a big frock. She never like that. From last year she begs with me. She never in me from last year. Because I'm going to steal the award show. And that's why she take me put me over one rascal and I do her with other people. But she never don't get me. I make sure I roll my ass right in the center. I said that who she put in and who she put in a corner. Then she expect me to walk around the corner to go on stage. I take my little copper ass and I go right in the middle. I see here. Right in the middle. Not a ass pin drop. Me say you could hear the breeze blow. Silent in the house. When I tap in at the Ross middle. When I tap in at the middle, you know. And the cameraman, our Ross long piece of floor for walking on me now. Then they really, I said for Marcia, they don't know say. Me put a man to come in at the Ross dress then and take out a limousine and walk past side carpet. I said, not a Ross. Me say one nice little gentleman there on the table. The man escort me up and give me a little kiss for my jaw. I don't know the man from Ross, but I know what the man like me. Hi, how are you doing? Yes, the man was such a nice gentleman. The man picked me up. Me see how me look nice and to Ross. I tell you. Me say the man was so nice. The man escort me up and give me a little troops. Me feel so good too, you know. And he escort me up. He say go. And I walk in at the Ross middle. Yes, man. I walk into the middle. Me see people, not even a Ross pin drop. Me say the place silent. They not even. And when I go up there and I give a piece of Ross speech there, them not catch it on the camera. Because I went up there, you know, and I said, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and pleasure to have me here to accept this wonderful, prestigious award from the International Women's Achievers Award. I'm very grateful in honor, even though, you know, I already been awarded by Jesus Christ. But it's good to know that we can be awarded by man. I see how my speech go. They never like that. And then did it adjust the people, adjust the white people in. Adjust the white people, white police officers. They clap me. The Jamaican then not clap me. Maybe only Sister Helene and maybe someone clap me. Them not catch me none at all. Everybody else show up on Facebook because my phone wasn't working. And I never know something could have hot wire hit from somebody's phone. Them not catch me. Me are the only somebody they not catch on them live. Nobody who was show live on Facebook not catch me. Because my speech into Ross good. I speak properly. They said, ladies and gentlemen, to the distinguished guests. I said, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. It's an honor and pleasure for me to be here this night to accept this wonderful award from the International Women's Achievers Award. I'm grateful to be here You know, I've been in this business for so many years, and at the present moment, I feel so wonderful to accept this nice award. Yes. I know that we get awarded from Jesus Christ, but it's good to know that we can get it from man. Me say me twang out ras. Me say not evil. Me say not even a pin drop. You see all the blood clot hate a plank of them when they in the back. Where you hate me? They silent as a judge. They silent, them silent, them silent, them silent. Them silent, them silent. That time you have my sweeping frock, you know. My frock about an ostrich feather. And what me say, me want to see them roast when me take out your lemon, you know. Me say, one big piece of roast lemon come there, you know. Me I tell you. I was going back there this year with a bumbo cloth bigger one. So poor for you see the frock come here. I will left that for me 58. I tell you. And the lady never looks so pleased. The first thing she said to me, oh, you have on a dress like mine. No, I didn't. Your one look like a riffraff. Mine look like it well done. Your one never make. Your one look like you buy from 99-cent store. My one was made by a good couture dressmaker. You me and you buy on the same frock. So talk to life. That's your push me over the corner. Me and you talk about to me about the same frock. Oh, you look like, no, you never look like mine. Your one never make good. It look like it just come off a piece of hampanello. My one look like it well make. Just to make that clear. You go look on the breadfruit. You understand? Yes. Just to make that clear. Your one look like a Dulcinea. My one look like Couture.
Hey guys. Hey Slick and Sharon.
That is it. That is right. If you don't mind sharp, you know the reason why me knowing myself, they didn't want to kick off someone too. But them no said them kick off someone. It would have been one piece of ass out of Facebook. With me, I know. Because they no found the way to want to kick off someone too. Just like when to kick off Anna. Me know that. But it would have been one piece of showdown on social media if we don't kick off someone off the show. Because they know that chatting one to kick someone off of the page. You understand? To kick someone out of the award show. Because she come and talk up 50 good things. But me would have been one piece of ass out there if we don't kick her off of the show. Me know. I know just as our talking one to kick off Anna. I know when I talk to kick off someone. But mark my word. Me don't know someone from the blood sister. But me I tell you, say would have been one piece of ass down on social media if only they take off someone off the show. But me know say talking go on. Because you know say me that come off of you. You like hear something on social media. If you take off someone off the report. But me know say talking take place. You take her off. And she don't do nothing. Me know that. Someone got your watch show with your friend them and enjoy yourself. Give it like a thank you speech and go about your business. You understand? That's all I can say. No hold no argument with nobody. Good evening and goodbye. And tell your thank you speech and go on your yard. You're your friend them. Or enjoy yourself. And go write your second and your third book. Because me I live for salvation. You understand? That is it. No hold no argument. No bring up nothing. Make them stay. No bring up nothing. Make them stay. Just go up there and say thank you very much. Thank you very much. Make sure you go up and present yourself well. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. Me don't know about the distinguished Ross guest. Maybe you have some like Canadian people because they may have some one distinguished lady were there. I think them say she was a governor or whatever. The woman will come to me. Someone was outside. I think she was the governor, some big shot woman in Canada. The woman come to me. The way me look pretty. The woman come to me and said, Miss, you're looking so gorgeous. Can I take a picture with you? I may have it for sure. Ask someone if you think I lie me a tale. Sitting there outside with Sister Elaine, she come to me and asked me. I think she was a governor of Canada, whatever. Asked me, can I take a picture with you? There was another function going on there with some Indian people. The Indian people never stop come to me to take pictures. The more people come and take pictures with me. You understand me? And that is the God Almighty truth. And I know, you know, well want to kick off someone after that show. But me would have one piece of rasp on Facebook. Me not ask you. Me would even come to Canada, come take out 2 people and come out and come protest. If we never take off someone off the show. Me not ask Christ. Because we not split justice. Work with God work. Stop work within yourself. Do the work. And that is it. I don't want to say. I support a night, you know what to say. Because I know will Pauna say something, you know. What a mere kiss me Ross. But wait here. There's so much I want over here. I want to come over here. Me Ross, but me look good, me too look okay, I see them. There's so much I want over here. No 2 bumbo. Then I'm going to collect the shilling there. Drop the bumbo, I'm sitting in your machine. Look there, look at the amount of people over here. When I can't drop the shilling, then kiss me Ross to 150 bumbo people. And when I can't drop the shilling in the machine. I see cash out, let me drop a something in there. All of my Ross free shot in there. I don't know, so me go and get with my Ross stress sitting in there. I don't know, say, me go and get one person. So me need money to buy pain pill. You understand me? I need money. I remember saying, me I got to watch out, you know. So make sure I send little money come. Anybody wants to go to Canada, send the money come to buy a ticket. I'll be right there at the watch out. I tell you, hold on there. Hold on. Hold on. I so much I want over here. Oh, kiss me granny too long front teacher. Then that's so much I want over here. No, sir. I become look pretty tonight. I tell you. I tell you, the teacher look very nice. And the skin just nice. I tell you. Me can't get one little man to rub up them two little land breasts tonight, you know. I tell you. Oh my God, thank you very much, Monica. I thank you very much. Yes, man.
Yeah,
give me a little more. I'm at the back. Give me $200-300 me go to Canada too. Who want to buy me ticket to go to Canada? I'm going to Canada. And I would like $200-300 more to go to Canada. Who would like to buy me ticket? If you can't buy enough people ticket to Canada too. So who would like to buy my ticket to Canada? I tell you. Who would like to see Marcy in Canada? Come and dash the money and cash up to go to Canada. How much for the plane ticket? How many people love it to pay? Let me see. Let me see how many people Canada. How much to go to Canada? Then is that a tap on YouTube?
How much money you would require if you're planning to relocate to Canada?
Me not have a relocation to Ross, Canada. Marcia. Marcia. I say, me love you. I love you. Marcia. Haters, Marcia. I tell you. I thought you say you now go. Me not gonna watch you. We're going to Canada. Me tell you so they're gonna watch you. I tell you going to Canada. I said to you, no, I am going to Canada. I will buy your ticket. Yes, send the money come, Jackie, to buy my ticket. I'm going to Canada. I want to go to Canada. I want to leave on the 23rd. The 23rd I'm reaching to Canada. So I would love to go to Canada. Who is buying my ticket? Because you know, yeah, I'm the money to go to Canada. We went long to Canada. People don't send Marcia to their watch show. Remember, say no. Them say anybody can come as long as the ticket is purchased. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? They say anybody can come as long as the ticket is purchased. So we're going. I want to see chocolate and vanilla. And I want to see Majesty and Kazi. So I'm understand? So anybody sponsor me? Let's send Marcia to the watch. I don't want to go to Rasa watch show. I want to go to Canada. I want to go to Duns River Fall. And Duns River Fall, Awara Fall. I want to go to Niagara Fall. I want to go to Niagara Fall. And Niagara. Folly. Niagara. I tell you, I want to go to Niagara. I have the bugger. I want to go to Niagara Fall. Niagara Fall. Yes. Niagara Fall. Yes. I want to go to Niagara. Yes. Niagara Fall. So next question. So you really are coming right Niagara Fall for me? Like similar know I pronounce? What do I understand now? Oh, wait here. Let me see. Yes, I would love to see you in Marcia Campbell in Canada. So I'm buy me ticket. Make up and buy me ticket. I want to leave on the 24th. Buy me ticket. I'm leaving out from Bradley Airport. And I'm going to London Airport. The airport is called London something. London, at the airport I'm not going to Peterson Airport. I'm going to London Airport. So buy me ticket and send it come give me. I'm going to London Airport. One airport that carry names, alright? London. Where name? London something. London International Airport. I will follow anyone from Peterson Airport. I tell you. That's why I'm going to Canada. Let me get a little suitcase.